to my channel. It's your girl Bernice and I'm back in with another video. If you're a new subscriber, hi there, my name is Bernice. If you're a returning subscriber, hi, thank you so much. So today's video, before I even get into the video, let me tell you guys, I just found out like 30 seconds ago that someone stole my laptop charger. Like, I don't know if someone stole it, if someone took it, but I took it out. It was in my bag, the back side. I get back home, the back side of my bag is open, the charger is no longer there. I don't know what people would use the charger for, I don't know, but my laptop charger is gone. Anyway, that's not the point of this video. This is just so random. I just literally found out like a few seconds ago. But anyway, that's not the point of this video. So today's video, I'm going to dye my hair blonde. And I'm going to do it myself. I've never done it before. The first time I dyed my hair, someone did it for me, and this was actually like a professional hairdresser. So the person who dyed my hair, like, she was a young girl, but she was in a hairdressing school, so she had like, you know, experience, and she did it for me. But this morning I'm doing it myself. Let's just hope I do not destroy my hair. Fingers crossed on that, because honestly it will be sad if I do destroy my hair, but let's hope I do not do that. So this is the color we're going for, blonde. And I have like all these ribbons. I have all these ribbons and ties that I'm going to use to, like, you know, to section my hair. Wish me the best of luck and let's see how this goes. Honestly, I wanted to talk about something else, but like, I'm just so pissed that I have to buy a new laptop charger now. I don't even know, is it even possible to buy a charger without a laptop? I do not know. We're about to find that out as well. Because what am I going to use my charger for? I'm just really hoping I forgot the charger somewhere. Like, I took it out and I forgot and I just don't remember where I put it. But the problem is my room is too small for something to get missing in here like that. So, but anywho, I hope to find it soon. That's not the point. And while I'm dyeing my hair, I think we're going to be talking about something I recently, like, you know, noticed has been happening. Honestly, I won't even say I noticed, but I've always known it has been happening, yeah. But it was something I said I'll never talk about until my attention got drawn to it on Instagram. On Instagram yesterday. But before that, let me first read the instructions so I know what I'm supposed to do, so I don't end up messing my hair. Let's see, I'm just going to, like, you know, quickly glance through the pictures, because right now we have three things: and color developer emulsion, the fab glance curve, mint oil. I think this forms it, I guess. And then this is intensive toning cream. This is that. And I think these are hand gloves. So I've worn a shirt that I don't mind, even if, like, you know, it gets stained or destroyed. I wouldn't mind, because I've had this for a very long time. I usually wear it to the gym, so you can see that it has been through a lot. So even if it gets stained, it's fine. So let's quickly glance through this. So you pour this into this, and then you shake it. Then you wait for some time. You wash your hair. Then you put this is put in at the end. I learned this just from looking at the pictures at the top. If I'm wrong, I'm in deep shit. But if I'm right, I got this very simple, because I'm not about to read every single thing. And then when it goes wrong, who are we going to blame? No one but myself. But anyway, that's like the general gist of what this says I'm supposed to do. So, what am I going to be talking about today? What is this? We're going to be talking about how church people, when I say church people, I hope you guys understand, like, people in the church, people you know from church, are literally like the most judgmental people you could ever meet in your life. These so-called Christians are the most judgmental people. Like, I wouldn't have spoken about it if not for the fact that I've actually experienced something similar before. I've actually cried because of these church people, these Christians. I've actually cried because of things like that before. So what even, like, you know, brought my attention back to this thing? Because my crying happened, like, you know, years ago. So what even brought, okay, it's out now. So we should pour it in. Do you pour everything? I don't know. But anywho, so what even brought my attention to this conversation that I'm about to have with you guys? So yesterday on Instagram, or was it the day before? I don't remember. But anyways, sometime on Instagram, there was this post about this American celebrity. I don't know her, but I'm guessing she's a celebrity in the US because people were like, you can't say that about blah blah. But anyway, so this American celebrity went to church, and she was wearing this cute dress. She's wearing this top. I mean, it wasn't a dress. It was like a short skirt with a crop top, but she had like an inner and then some tights underneath. And then she took a picture, and the church people started commenting, "You can't wear this to church. This is something you wear to church. How would God feel when you wear this to church? This is something you wear to church." Like, everyone literally had an opinion. It's like they sit beside the right side of God, and they know what he's saying. They know what he likes. They know how he's going to judge us on Judgment Day. Like, people were really like commenting, writing their thing. And this pastor, so this woman commented and she wrote, "I'm a pastor. And one thing I like to say is, God says, come as you are. So you come as you are. And as you are in the house of God, you start to know him. No one would even tell you to change your dressing, because you would feel the need to change your dressing according to, like, you know, how God touches you, how God speaks to you." This was from the pastor, and I loved what she wrote. And someone also commented, "The Bible saying come as you are is not referring to your dressing, it's referring to your heart." And I'm like, the Bible is open to interpretation, yeah? Hey guys, let's hold up. Okay, so it's a short break. This is what we have so far. Like, can you guys see it? The whole side is covered, but this is what we have so far. I hope you guys can see it, but this is what we have. Okay, now it says we need to shake. Is this side open already? What if I shake and it pause? Okay. Okie dokie. So this is ready. As I was saying, you would think these people sit at, like, you know, the right hand side of God, and God tells them, like, this is what I want you to write in the Bible, and as you're writing this, this is what I mean. This is what I want people to understand. This is what I want to take out of this. Like, you know, it's like, why are you being a judge of like something? See, at this point, and me personally, I'm tired. I'm tired of all these church people. Let me first divide my hair into, like, you know, sections of how I'm going to do it, and then I'll tell you guys my personal story. What I experienced in the hands of these church people and how I cried. Like, let me tell you, I cried. When I start explaining, you'll be wondering what happened. I literally cried. Anyone who knows me knows that I don't cry like that. But this time, if I hold it like this, would it work? I'm going to session it like this. Anyone who knows me, yes, I'm like a crybaby, yeah, but I try to know where to cry and where to not cry. So if you see me crying about something, it means it has really got me emotional. Like, I do cry about movies, and I think, honestly, you know, I think I'm a crybaby, because as I'm thinking of like the places I cry at, I realize, okay, I cry a lot. But it's been a while since I cried because of someone else. Like, you know, for me to cry because of another person doing something to me, that is so rare. I rarely do that. Like, I don't see the point. So if I cry because of you, it means whatever you've done really hurts me. Let's get this right. As I'm even, like, you know, doing all of this, I keep thinking about my laptop charger, because I plan on studying. How would I study if I don't have a laptop charger? My laptop is currently on 10%. I'm going to have to think where the last place I was where it could be. But no, when I saw my bag, the zip had been opened at the back. So it was definitely taken out. Charlie. Yeah, blue. let's see. This is my first time. If it doesn't go well, I'll just have to live with it for like a few months. And then the next time I do it, I'll have learned my lesson. We learn from experience. Okay, and then don't put it in sections. Let's just hope I didn't leave anything out. Let's see. Let's first check, because it would be so sad if everything is just there and then you have that one that doesn't have anything on it. I'm just trying to like dye the tips. So let's do it in another section again. So these ones are here. So back to the story. I told you guys I'm going to tell you guys, like, you know, my personal experience, what I experienced. Like, it got so bad, it got to a point I told my mom I never want to go to church again. Like, if not for my mom, God bless her, and my other sister, yeah, like, I would have stopped going to church a long time ago. But what they said was, and it still resounds with me, and it's the only reason why I still, like, you know, don't mind showing up to church every once in a while. They're like, are you going to church for people or you're going for God? Like, what is your reason for going to church? Your reason for going to church should make you able to, like, you know, to survive anything, basically, because you know you're not going for them, but you're actually going for a bigger purpose, a bigger person. Okay, so let me just tell you guys what happened. So I don't know, I don't want to say the story for the people to, like, you know, to know who they are, because honestly I never, like, you know, told them that this is what you did, because they feel like they are holier than thou, and it's just like, I'm just me. I'm not gonna lie, if there is one thing that I think my parents should be really, really proud about when it comes to raising me, it's the fact that they raised me to, like, you know, be true to myself. So if I take, like, I drink wine or I drink beer or something like that, my parents are 100% aware of that fact. It's not something that I hide. It's not something that's like, I would drink, I will go drink outside. Like, I will go drink, you break it. It's not something like I will go outside, go drink, and then online I'll come and post like Bible quotations and things like that, and I'll be like, don't drink. It's just me being a hypocrite. But by the grace of God, I don't do that. Like, do I put it in my hand? Did I put it in my hand first? Okay, we're gonna try different methods and see how this comes out. I've put some in my hand. I'm just gonna take it like this, and then I think we're going to have to be a bit faster, because I feel like if I'm too slow, some would change color before others. So as I was saying, like, I feel like I'm not a hypocrite. I don't post online like, don't drink, don't do this, when I know I'm doing the same thing and things like that. But I actually know people who online, or everyone who knows them, would be like, oh, this person is so holy, this person blah blah. But I know that that person is my drinking partner. That person is my partner that if I want to do something bad, I do it with. But just because that person doesn't post it online, people believe the kind of persona the person, like, you know, gives them. And I think that's absolutely fine. Like, that is absolutely fine. If you don't want to put, like, you know, your personal life on there, you don't want people to know much about you, that's absolutely fine. But where I draw the line is where you, like, you know, you start to judge other people of things that you do in secret. Like, you know, that is where I personally draw the line. Like, and I feel like all these Christians, all these so-called Christians, as I'm talking, you guys should not forget I'm also a Christian, right? But I'm just glad that I don't put myself into that category. I mean, of course, someone would say I don't put myself in that category because I do, like, you know, all the things I'm talking about. But I feel like it's not my right to judge anyone. It is none of my business. The smell is so strong. It is none of my business what, like, you know, people do with their lives. Of course, I can tell them, hey, I don't think it's a good idea that you're doing this because blah blah blah. But I feel like if they are still doing it, it is not my right to try to judge them, to try to, because we all account for ourselves. We all account for, like, we would all account for the things we do on earth one day on our own. And none of us have experienced it for us to know that these are the questions you'll be asked when you go before God. These are the questions that you'd have to answer. Like, this is not something that we have how do you say the word? This is something we have a for. This is not something that we already, like, know what is going to come. We already know the exam questions. We just have to prepare for it. We don't know the questions. This is not like past questions. We don't know the questions. Everything, like this life that we're living, there is no one that has already lived it and come back to tell us how we are supposed to live it. We are just trusting that. Like, what we are doing right now is what God actually wants us to do. This is just trust. We are trusting and having faith. That is literally how faith works. We are trusting and having faith that what we are doing right now is what God wants us to do. So nothing is built in stone. Nothing is like 100% sure. So we just have to try to do our best. That's just about it. Do our best. But you say, as we are doing our best, and then you're coming to judge us. You're coming to be the judge. Like, as I want to say my story, I don't even want to say my story. Bruh. Sometimes I don't want to say the story. But I feel like this kind of, like, what I saw on the post on Instagram, it kind of reminded me, because just recently again, I went to church. Oh, this just touched my neck. Is that okay? Just recently, I went to church, and then someone said something. So I had, like, some little problem. Something happened, and the person goes like, yeah, obviously this is something that can only, if it will happen, it's obviously to you. And let me tell you, this was not something that is something that you'd be proud of as a person. I'm not gonna lie. When he said it, I was actually, like, a bit ashamed of myself. Like, I felt like, okay, but I didn't react to it. I just smiled and, like, excused myself from there. Because I was actually really uncomfortable with what this person said. But if there's one thing I have done in this life, I have really built, like, a strong wall when it comes to me and anything concerning God, anything concerning Christ. As much as I'll be angry and things like that, I don't let people, like, move me much when it comes to my relationship with God. Because I feel like, especially if you're in an African church, people have such expectations of you, even though their kids are most likely doing the same thing in the darkness, but you are just out in the open. I like to, like, be myself. I like to just be happy. I like to, like, live my life. Even when I'm in church, I'm always that happy person. I'm always jumping around. You want to even be like, like, anyone who knows me outside and doesn't know me from church, when they see me in church, they'll be so surprised that is me. Like, but I feel like in church, I go with a different type of energy. I'm just so excited. But then every single time, there are always those people who are trying to, like, to kill your happiness, who want you, chile. They judge you so much that you're always just, so wait, what am I supposed to do next? Am I supposed to wait now? Yes, I don't know. I think I wanted to do something small, but I've gone so far for some of them. Let's just hope this turns out right. Maybe all the talk I'm doing, no, I'm not concentrating. You can just hope this turns out right. I can't see the back of my head, so I can't tell which one has and which one doesn't. I know everything is just based on hope. I'm just hoping it turns out right. Anyway, as I was saying, if there's one place that's, no matter what you do, I won't, like, no matter how you try to embarrass me, how you try to belittle me, I want to move or be moved by it, is definitely in the house of God, like in church. There's nothing you can say to get me to, like, to react strongly. Like, absolutely nothing. I won't even bat an eye in your direction. Like, I'll be bothered by it, but, like, I won't even say anything for you to feel like, oh, like, what I said has affected her. I won't give you that satisfaction of me reacting to what you said. Because what's the point? If you don't know that what you said has hurt the person's feelings. Because it's not even like they say things that's like, it's like, oh, this person will just laugh about it. But I'm not even laughing. I'm looking at you as you're saying what you're saying. And you think it's all right, it's fine. Anywho, enough with this church conversation, because regardless, I'll still be going to church. So this is not me saying, like, this is not me advocating for those who don't go to church, please. I'm not advocating for those who don't go to church that they are justified to not go to church. So don't come and take what I'm saying out of context. Or what I'm just wondering, I'm just wondering why some of the most judgmental people you would meet are in the church. Maybe we as Christians need to do a lot better. We need to be a bit more better. I can't even say, like, I'm not even part, because I'm definitely sure I've judged some few people before, like, you know. And so I don't even know. Wait, so what did you do now? Did you just wait? Can you guys see any color change? I started with this. I'm using this as my template for the color change. So don't use this as a reason to be like, oh, I'm not going to church again, please. That is not what I'm advocating for. Thank you. Don't be like, oh, Bernice said, so I'm going to church again. No. Because even Bernice herself that is saying it's not. Whenever she goes back home, she goes to church. So no, this is not me advocating for people who don't go to church. Thank you. If it touches my face, will something happen? Because this one is actually touching my face. We are going to wait now. The last time I waited for 30 minutes before I changed to the color brown. This time I'm going for blonde, so I don't know how long I have to wait. I'm using you guys to see my hair. Baby. So let's just use this. No, let's just wait. I'll let you guys know how long it takes, because I don't think I can still be recording as it takes like Lord knows how long to change color. But I'll be showing you guys the progress. Let's see. But I'm still thinking about my charger. Like, where could it go? For Simpsy. You guys, it's been an hour and nothing has changed. Maybe I did something wrong or something, but it's been an hour and nothing has changed. Like, see, I don't want to touch the hair. I want to show you guys, like, nothing. This is the one I started with. It still looks the same and it's been an hour. I want to believe I did something wrong, because there's no way. How long do I have to wait? Bruh. You guys, it's official. I've given up. We'll take it like we just had a whole conversation on Christianity, because the point of me getting my hair blonde, yeah, it did not happen. I think I did something wrong. I just called my little brother and spoke to him. He said, this is like my first time in a while. I'm supposed to first turn my hair white. So I'm supposed to buy, like, actual bleach the hair white before I put in the color blonde. I did not do that. I didn't know I was supposed to do that. He just said I should go and wash my hair, because the more I sit here, I'm going to waste my time. But I'm gonna, like, since I don't really have much doing and I have like some time to spare, I'm going to sit down for like the next 2-3 hours. Then I go take I go wash my hair. If nothing happens, nothing has happened, but I'm giving myself some time, because right now it's been 1 hour 30 minutes and nothing has happened. So I'm trying to still be positive, because it do be smelling really, really strong. And the ends have changed to brown, like the very, very ends. I don't know if you guys can see. Let me show you guys. Like, no, you guys can see it. But the very, very end, like the really tiny strands, have changed to brown. This actually has hope. I just need to have patience. If I can wait for like 5-6 hours, that's crazy waiting. But if I'm just doing nothing, I'm just sitting there with this in my hair, I think it could work. But I'm just scared it will destroy my hair. But let's see. Ladies and gentlemen, I've given up. I'm going to wash my hair now. I'm done. I've given up. Whatever I did. Okay. As my brother would say, I only wasted money. Because I can't see any difference. It's trying to be brown, actually. But I've been waiting for so long. Nothing is happening. And I'm scared that the longer I wait, I'll destroy my hair. Like, I can see that it's trying to turn brown. Like, it's really trying to turn brown. But how long must a person wait? I can't do this anymore. I'm scared. It took me a very long time to, like, to grow my hair. The last thing I want to do is, like, destroy it just because I want to bleach it. Not that I'm touching the bleach with my hands, Charlie. And are there any, like, reactions from using your hand to touch bleach? Well, my hand bleach and I said it. Okay, so ladies and gentlemen, we are back where we started. Oh, there's some here. We are back where we started. After spending so many hours, we are back where we started. I don't know how to feel about this, but we are back where we started. We just wasted hours of our lives that we could have been using to search for our laptop charger or to go buy a new laptop charger. We spent that trying to get our hair done, and that did not work out. I mean, the day is still bright. I could decide to go, like, buy the white bleach, but honestly at this point I'm just over it. I'm just done. So this was a fail. We will try again another time. Let me just go wash this. I don't know if you guys want to see how it looks like when I'm done washing, because there's literally nothing to show when I'm done washing. I will go wash it and I'll see if, like, there's anything for me to show to you guys. Okay, so boys, I'm just done washing my hair and I ended up having my second bath in less than 6 hours. Bruh, crazy. Anywho, so obviously we have no change happening to this hair. We had no change happening to it because it looks the same. Bruh. So I literally just wasted like 4 hours trying to dye my hair, and the result is nothing. I mean, at least I got to wash my hair. It's been a while, so anywho, at least we got to hear about, like, Christians. But I'm really hoping no one takes this thing I said out of context, and we just try to, like, to stop being judgmental as Christians. Of course, myself included. We need to, like, work on being less judgmental. That is how we are sucking people. The job of Christians is supposed to be Christ-like, to bring people closer to God. But if we are acting like this, we are judging them for every single decision they make. How do we want them to feel comfortable and okay enough, to show up, to be there, to get to know God for themselves? Like, we need to do better as Christians. We need to do better as Christians, because I'm not gonna lie, I feel like for most people who call themselves Christians, I don't fit in. I don't fit into the kind of idea they have of what Christians should be. The same way as my siblings don't fit in. My little brother has braided his hair. He has pierced his ears. My younger sister can wear, like, short clothes to church. Same with me. I feel like the only person that will fit into most people's idea, most judgmental people's idea of what a Christian should be, will most likely be, like, my elder sister. I feel like, or at least at first, I used to be, like, excluded out of, like, Christian stuff from people we all knew. They'll pull my elder sister in and not pull my younger sister and I, because we just didn't fit into the idea of what Christians should be. And I felt like it was so sad, but I mean, it gave me a tough skin as I was growing up. Like, I got to a point I didn't care anymore, but I feel like it should never even, like, get to that point. I don't know if I'm making sense. But anywho, Our idea of like dyeing our hair has turned towards just washing our hair, but it's all good. It's all good. My hair needed some treatments anyway, so it's been a while. We're done. Anywho, do share your opinions down in the comments below if you've experienced anything like this before, or if you yourself unconsciously have also been judgmental to people before. Like, you know, do comment down below. Let's try to, like, you know, find ways we could be better people. That's just a little I have to say. But anywho, I hope you guys do enjoy this video, and if you don't agree with this video, I apologize, my apologies, but this is just, like, you know, my personal opinion, how I feel about how judgmental our fellow Christians can be. But if you don't agree with me, it's fine as well. Like, no one is taking, like, you know, registry, no one is punishing people who agree and those who don't agree. There's nothing like that. It's just me stating my opinions. Thank you guys so much for watching. Till next time, it's your girl Bernice. Bye.